Alright lads, and ladies, if there's anybody watching, which I highly doubt, I'm here to make a video, obviously. If you do hear any noise or speaking in the background, it's Becky, who's obviously my girlfriend and other half of the channel. That's the word I was looking for. She just said hi. But yeah, I'm here just to, she said it again. I'm just here to make basically a quick video of how I reckon the WWE is coming along at the moment and what I reckon they could do to improve it in the future. Obviously, I'm a massive fan of the WWE. I have been for many years. Just ask Becky; she'll tell you. But yeah, in my opinion, it's not going great for them at the moment, really. Storylines just don't make any sense. Well, they do, but they're not great storylines, to be honest. There's like Seth Rollins has been there for like 2 or 3 years, like in the main roster, 2 or 3 years, and they're already pushing him to get a championship. Which, in my opinion, don't get me wrong, he's a fucking amazing heel, but he's not. He hardly wrestles in ring, and when he does, they're all short matches, like 5-6 minutes here and there. And it's not what you want from a champion. The same with Brock Lesnar. He fights once every 6 months, and that's just pathetic in my opinion. Just gonna take a sip of my cup of tea. Moving on to Brock Lesnar. I reckon he should piss off, to be honest. He came back, fair enough, massive pop. But as soon as he came back, he had one fight, a lot of little angles here and there, obviously. But he's had about 4 or 5 fights at the most, 6, 7 pushing it. And it's really, really taking the mick, to be honest, because if you're going to have a world champion, you're going to want to have a world champion who can defend this title when asked, not wait until the main pay-per-views, like, you wait until SummerSlam, WrestleMania. United Champions is an exception, possibly. Royal Rumble, he wasn't even at Survivor Series, which was, in my opinion, either the second or third biggest pay-per-view of the year. So, yeah. And going on to the World Championship, I would like to see 2 back. I don't like the idea of having one WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I would like 2 separate ones, the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship. It just makes, like, the WWE Championship, yeah, fair enough, that can be the main one everybody wants. But the World Heavyweight Championship can be like a stepping stone to that. Like, you got the Intercontinental and the US Championship, which at the moment are the stepping stones. But then you got the World Heavyweight Championship, which is still a really, really good honour to have, where people like Chris Jericho, Triple H, Rey Mysterio, Dolph Ziggler, who's one of my favourite wrestlers, Alberto Del Rio. I'm not too sure if Rob Van Dam has held it. He might have. I'm trying to think of some other people who've held that title. I'm not sure if The Miz held that one. I know he held the WWE the WWE Championship, sorry. But yeah, I'd love to see 2 World Heavyweight Championships back. I'm not sure how they'd do it. Maybe Triple H suddenly came out one day and said, "We've decided, we need more titles," or something like that. We're gonna have a match at TLC again for the World Heavyweight title, which will be which obviously be vacant. I don't know how they'll do that. But that's what I'd like to see happening. At the moment, my favourite title is the Intercontinental Championship. The look of it is absolutely amazing. So let me see if I can actually get a picture. All you'll see now is like little text and stuff. You shouldn't be able to see too much of the screen because it's only a little part that I'm actually recording. I don't know if you can actually see that properly. Just let me scroll down. I think you can see it just about. Hold on, there we go. So that's what the Intercontinental Championship looks like. It is a sexy as championship, to be honest. I really like the white. It really complements the gold. I don't know what my girlfriend thinks actually. Becky,
Yeah?
search up the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just telling her to have a look at it, and then she'll give her opinion whenever she's seen it. So let's go back onto that logo that I was on. Which one was it? I think it was this one. Just scroll down a little bit. That should do.
I really like it.
Yeah, Becky likes it. She's just said, and yeah. So I like it. Becky likes it. That's good. Just trying to get the right. It's pissing me off. There we go. That'll have to do. Maybe some of the pictures cut off. Hold on. Try it one more time. Let's go here and then we'll scroll down. Push it up a little bit. We'll get there eventually. Hold on. I really regret getting off the picture now. Okay, so let me just go down here. Hold on. Be there now. Hold on. There we go. That'll have to do. So yeah, some of the picture might be cut off. But like I was saying, the Intercontinental Championship is my current favourite championship because the look, it's defended more often, so it brings a little bit more of that like importantness and prestige to matches, and it's had some really, really good champions. Bad News Barrett, I'm not a fan of. I'll say that now. I do not like Bad News Barrett. Dolph Ziggler, is an amazing wrestler. Probably my joint favourite alongside Daniel Bryan. Just move my mic a little bit closer to my mouth.
Threat has been detected.
Yeah, and there's my Avast speaking to me. But yeah, like they've had really good champions, and it's just a good, cool championship. Have a sip of a cup of tea. The United States Championship is a championship I'm not too fond of. Don't get me wrong, it's a really cool championship. The look has stayed the same, more or less, for the past 10 years now. But some of the champions I just don't think deserve it. Like, it's the United States Championship. We should have an American champion 24/7, all the time. But these past couple of champions we've had, Cesaro, who is Swiss. Fair enough, we had Dean Ambrose. But then we had Sheamus, who's Irish. And then we now have Rusev, who's Russian. So it just doesn't really make that much sense. So that's kind of a piss take.
Threat has been detected.
My Avast speaking to me. Hold on, just let me mute that. There we go. Like I was saying, the United States Championship is a championship I'm not too keen on. The Divas Championship it has its place in the WWE, don't get me wrong. Gives the Divas something to actually compete for and bring some importance to their part on the roster. But I don't like the look of it, and I hate the way they keep on giving it to AJ Lee or Paige. Fair enough, they've got Nikki Bella as champion now. She's been champion for a good, I'd say, two months now. Something like that, nearing 2 months. But they really need to start pushing new women like Bayley, who's in NXT. They should push her, I reckon. Bring her up to the main roster. Alexa Bliss. Who else? Becky Lynch. There's a few people there. Sasha Banks. There's quite a few. But yeah, there's loads of women that could definitely be better champions than AJ Lee, Paige, or Nikki Bella. Maybe even Brie Bella, to be honest, even though she hasn't really wrestled much in a long time. So yeah, that's my opinion on the Divas Championship. What's the other championship? That's the one. WWE World Tag Team Championships. Again, don't get me wrong, it has its meaning. It gives, like, if brothers form a team, which they tend to do, it gives them something to fight for. It just gives teams something to fight for, really. And it shows cooperation and that sort of shit. I don't even know if I got the word out properly at all then. Cooperation, I think. Cooperation, I don't know how the fuck you say it. But I'm not keen on the design. It's the best design they've had, but I still don't like it, and they've never really had a good design at all. So that's that. Regarding the champions, they keep on giving it to the Usos. They'll keep the Usos off it for a good 2 or 3 weeks, maybe even a month, but they'll always win it back. Like, that Golden Stardust have it, then they had the Usos. Golden Stardust, the Usos. I'm pretty sure the Miz and Mizdow had it. I don't know, I haven't really watched it properly in weeks. The Miz and Mizdow have it. Now Jimmy and Jey Uso have it again. Third or fourth time they've been champions since coming up to the main roster 4 years ago. Fair enough. Well, 5 years ago. Fair enough. They've been there 5 years. They should have won something. If you're gonna keep on giving it to them, keep them as champions. Simple. Fucking hell. A little bit of a rage. So yeah, that's my opinion on the championships. Pay-per-views now. I do not look forward to watching the pay-per-views. The only pay-per-view I look forward to watching is WrestleMania and Royal Rumble. And it used to be Elimination Chamber, but now they fucking changed it to Fastlane, which I don't even know if it's a gimmick anymore. So that's a piss take. So I don't really look forward to pay-per-views. And most of the pay-per-views get outbought by NXT. The NXT Revolution, or whatever it was called, or Takeover, had more buys than TLC. What the hell's going on? NXT is meant to be the child company pushing people. Yeah, it's having more pay-per-view buys, more people watching it, more people taking a fuck into it, more people liking it than the actual WWE. They might as well put all the main roster, all the good guys off the main roster into NXT. Because NXT is completely shitting all over WWE at the moment. And don't get me wrong, I love NXT. I watch it every now and again, don't watch it often. The atmosphere is quite cool. But it should not be outbuying and being outviewed. And be outviewing the WWE. Pay-per-views, they should have more of a build-up, definitely. But when I say more of a build-up, I mean actual build-up, not just attacks, arguments, little things here and there. Like, I quite liked it when the Miz was trying to get on Jimmy Uso's wife, Naomi. I found that quite original and quite different, something they haven't really done before. Not I know of, obviously they might have done it sometime during the past, like, fucking 50 years of being a company. But I mean, like, I haven't really seen it in a long time. So they're starting to get fresh ideas, but they need, I mean it now, they need to release the storyline writers, because they're shit. I reckon Becky could do a better job, and don't take this as an offence, Becky. Becky knows fuck all about wrestling. Becky knows fuck all about wrestling, apart from Daniel Bryan. No offence, Becky. And she could probably do a better job at writing the storylines. So, they just need better storyline writers. What else? What could they do to improve it? Because I think we're going to wrap up the video here now, to be honest. Because it's dragging on a little bit. What could they do to improve it? Sorry about that little pause, lads. My dad came into the room and it'd obviously look a little bit funny if I'm there speaking to myself. Or to my computer monitor, to be exact. So I paused the video there while he came in and did whatever he wanted to do. Because my PC's in his room, and if he wants to get changed, he has to come in there and get changed. And then I look a bit stupid if I'm there speaking to myself. So that's that. I think I said I was going to wrap up the video anyway, guys. So last thing I wanted to say was what could they do to improve the WWE. First things first, bring back the brand split. SmackDown, Raw, ECW. I don't care if ECW's been gone for 4 years, 5 years. I loved the fuck out of ECW. Bring it back. Bring SmackDown and Raw back in separate brands as well. Second thing, call more guys up from NXT. Adrian Neville needs to be in the main roster. Whether it's as a jobber to start off with, he needs to be in the main roster. Sami Zayn, same story. Kenta or Hideo Itami, same thing. I would have said Corey Graves. Bree's retired, unfortunately. So now Enzo and Colin Cassidy, one of the most charismatic tag teams I've seen in years. So that would be a lot of fun seeing them up in the main roster. Is there anything else they can do? I don't think there's anything else I could actually do, guys. Apart from actually crown a proper world champion, and may possibly split them two up again. So yeah, I'm going to end the episode here, guys, or the video here even. I don't know if I'm going to make this into a series. I might start doing things about WWE here and there, like, my next one I might do my top 10 favourite WWE superstars or some shit like that. I don't know. Could possibly get Becky involved in that one a little bit more. Don't know, it's a lot of fun making videos with her, because we've already made a couple of vlogs, haven't we, Bex?
Yeah.
Just one, just like introducing both of us, and you can see us. Another one is a Q&A, but that kind of like got cut out halfway through, so we don't really know if we're gonna start that again or just pick up from where we left off. We'll have to work that one out. And a third vlog or vlog, whatever you want to call it, was we went to Wrexham. It was just quick because we forgot until halfway through that we needed to record little things here and there. So we just did like a little thing at the end of our trip, just saying what we did. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it wasn't amazing, wasn't really well set out with the picture and stuff, but I tried to get Becky involved a little bit as well, which is kind of cool. Hearing her opinion on the IC title. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to tune in next time. Don't forget to share with your friends. Bye bye for now.